So the reason I'm doing the 31 marathons in 31 days is to prove that just because a veteran comes back wounded in some way, it might be psychological injury or physical injury, it doesn't matter. That doesn't mean that they're now incapable of contributing to society. It doesn't mean that they're broken. It doesn't mean that they can't still continue to fight for America. When I thought about joining the U.S. military, I only wanted to be a Marine. My first deployment was to Iraq in 2008, and that was 7 months. And then my second deployment was to Afghanistan. My job in the Marine Corps was a combat engineer, and when we would patrol up to an area where we thought there was a possibility of an IED being in it, I would walk through that area with my metal detector and clear a route through that area. July 22nd of 2010, I was in the process of trying to find a route when the IED hit me before I found it. I was able to bounce back pretty quickly. I just came to the realization that my objective for my life hadn't changed. I still wanted to have an impact on the world. I still wanted to have an enjoyable life. It's just a matter of accepting the fact that you have to go by a different route. I don't love running. I don't hate running either, but I discovered I had a talent for it, so I'm taking that talent and using it as a tool for me to make my point, to get my message out there. I'm out here doing it for a purpose, so and I'm just taking it one day at a time, one chunk at a time, one loop at a time. It's a repetitive thing, having to get up and do the same exact thing every day, even if you are doing it in a new city. It gets repetitive, but no, that's overwhelmingly outdone by the most rewarding part, which is having all the supporters come out and see that my message is getting spread and hopefully having an effect on the veteran population. I'm just going to keep going because I'm doing this for my brothers, and that's all that matters, and their well-being is a lot more important than whether or not I'm uncomfortable or bored or whatever. So that's what's going to keep me going.